What's normal today? Normal consumes 17 teaspoons of sugar each day. Normal has $104,755 in debt. Normal is 30 pounds overweight. Normal averages less than 4,000 steps per day. Normal spends 90,000 hours at work disengaged. Normal spends 22.3 hours inside each day. Normal spends more time on a toilet than exercising. Normal hasn't finished a book in the last 12 months. Normal experiences less than 10 minutes of silence per day. Normal will spend 20 years of their life in front of a TV or scrolling social media. We've grown so comfortable, yet we feel like we have less meaning and we're accompanied by more misery and we feel worse, right? More depression, more anxiety. All of these feelings that aren't necessarily negative, but they have underlying things that are negative, and therefore we associate it with negative. Anyways, negativity, right? What's this about? Our ancestors would have prayed for stats like this, right? At least a majority of them, where we have abundance and not a shortage. And this isn't me to give you an answer or speak wisdom to you, nothing like that. If you're the type of person who watches these videos, you're the type of person who likes to think about themselves from a reflective standpoint, or maybe are interested in talking more deeply. Whatever it may be, you're the type of person to reflect. Or you're scared of reflecting, so that's why you like hearing others speak wisdom to you. Whatever it may be, whatever the combination may be, if you're watching this right now, you could be reflecting. And actually, let's do that. Pause the video and reflect. Reflect, because the truth comes out when you reflect. Not what the whole world is saying, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, but what you know you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. These are what reflections are there for. There's a reason why there's such things as shower thoughts. We do things that are so accustomed to us, like showering or even taking a walk. That's why sometimes when we're on a phone call, and a good phone call, we can get in deeper discussions while walking around, pacing around. We have good conversations with friends or family when we're walking around. And when you're showering, because you're doing something that you could kind of subconsciously do in the background. And therefore you have this empty space where you can just fill and be with yourself. When people shower, these are the few moments in their day where they can actually be with themselves. This is why you have fantasy arguments. Oh, I should have done this. We all have done it. You know what I mean? That's you literally being creative. That's you even critically thinking, I would say. And you have the tools in your brain. It's hard because sometimes what we face inside of us can be scary. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't face it. That means you should face it. And yeah, I just wanted to wrap up the video and say, comment down below what comforts you've habitualized that you know your future self does not want to entertain no longer. The more we hold each other accountable in a society, the faster we change. There's a saying, we can go faster alone, but farther together. I'll comment down below my struggles, and I hope to hear y'all's. Anywho, this is Pablo with Reversing Local Entropy. You guys have a lovely rest of your day. Peace!